Former Hanahan City Councilman and Mayor Pro Tem accused of possession and production of child sexual abuse material in court today. Kevin Hedgpeth facing up to life in prison, millions of dollars in fines after the state grand jury handed down a 23-count indictment. News 2's Emma Charles in that courtroom joins us live in studio with the very latest on this. Emma?
Well, Brendan Hedgpeth pleaded not guilty to the 23 charges he's facing. In the indictment, it says Hedgpeth used social media to target and sexually exploit children into producing sexual abuse material, sometimes posing under different names as a minor to do so. These were children ages 12 to 17, some in Hedgpeth's own community.
Hedgpeth was a sitting Hanahan council member and mayor pro tem when he was arrested following a Homeland Security investigation back in April. He has since resigned and has remained in custody, today appearing in court for his arraignment hearing after a 23-count indictment.
But I'll just tell people that are out there targeting our children, they have crowdsourced this. So there are people out there that spend all day long, hundreds of thousands of people around the country that are looking at these websites and checking and then giving tips to folks, and then HSI and others follow up with investigations, and that's why we're here today.
In the 23-count grand jury indictment, Hedgpeth is facing 1 count of sex trafficking of a minor, 4 counts of attempted production of child sexual abuse material, 4 counts of production of child sexual abuse material, and enticement of a minor, and even more charges related to the possession and production of child sexual abuse material. Since Hedgpeth's arrest, survivors of Hedgpeth's alleged crimes have come forward. Children ages 12 to 17 have been identified, 13 girls and 6 boys.
These are just allegations. We would not be here without them. Their bravery assisted with this investigation and furthering the investigation.
Some from Hedgpeth's own community, 4 in North Carolina and 15 in South Carolina.
These predators are in your home. They're in your kids' hands when they're looking at these, these devices. So you need to make sure the protections are up and make sure that you talk to your children.
And U.S. attorneys say this is an active investigation, reminding parents to be vigilant.
Get involved in your children's lives, see what they're doing on social media, snoop, be aggressive with your kids and ask them what they're doing, and look at their phones, look at their tablets, and make sure that they're safe, because there are people out there that are targeting these children, as we saw today.
And Hedgpeth will remain in detention after waiving his right today for a detention hearing. In studio, I'm Emma Charles. Count on 2.
Now, if you or someone you know may have been targeted by Hedgpeth, you're encouraged to contact federal investigators. There's the phone number. You see it right there on your screen. Also, the email on your screen.